Hi there, beautiful viewers. Welcome to Family Platform. I am your host, Aba Ene, and today on the show, there's so much packed for you, from the gleeds to the song of the week to the top trends, and of course the insight segment. Do not forget that we also have the food and nutrition segment. It's about to be a mind-blowing episode, and yes, we are starting off straight with the gleeds for this week. Let's go see Black Phase's performance at the Phase and Friends Legend concert. Let's go see that, guys. Welcome back, viewers. It is still Family Platform, and we are having such a swell time in the studio. That was a wonderful performance from Blackface. I mean, I've not seen Blackface performing in a very long time. The only time I see him is when he's coming online to say somebody stole his song. No shade. Okay, guys, moving on. I do have with me in the studio a very special person, none other than my beautiful co-host, Madam Chooks. Do not forget the drum rolls. Welcome on the show, Madam Chooks.
Thank you. Nice to be here.
Nice to have you.
Omo, you're looking gorgeous.
Let's talk about you.
You're looking gorgeous.
Thank you. You too, Madam Chooks. Thank you.
What? Where you they go after here?
No,
tell us.
Except you want to take me out, Madam Chooks.
I think I'm gonna have to take you.
Okay, it's a date then.
Yeah. Wow.
Welcome on the show.
Thank you.
I missed you. I mean, you didn't come last week.
Yeah, I was a little under the weather. So I just chill out small, that kind of thing.
I'll be now. All right, viewers, moving on. It's about time for the top trends for this week. So much has been happening in our country, and we cannot wait to give you all the juice and, the hot topics. So let's go see what's been going on in our country. The top trends for the week are: federal lawmaker under fire for slapping a delivery man. Alex Ikweche, a House of Representatives member, was recorded physically and verbally assaulting an e-hailing driver who had delivered a package to his Abuja residence. In the footage, Ikweche boasted of his political position and, according to Sahara reporters, smashed the driver's phone and tore his clothes, accusing him of disrespect. During the altercation, Ikweche allegedly refused to pay for the delivery and told the driver he wouldn't see a penny, dismissing him as very stupid. He also openly stated his identity and dared the driver to report him, claiming his influence would protect him from repercussions. Social media became awash with calls from the lawmaker's arrest and prosecution over the incident. KC slams Favour for calling him a copycat. Nigerian musicians KC and Flavor recently sparked social media buzz with a public exchange of words, seemingly over creative differences. The clash began when Flavor, a popular Igbo highlife singer, posted a tweet that fans interpreted as shade aimed at KC's new song, Netflix, which some noted resembled Flavor's hit song, Doings with Fino. In response, Casey took to his X page with a series of tweets addressing the implied criticism. He asserted that he was in the industry before Flavor and refused to apologize for creating music that celebrates Igbo culture, firmly stating that they aren't on the same level. Casey also criticized Flavor for gatekeeping Igbo heritage, implying that no one individual owns or defines it. The exchange has since sparked widespread reactions online, with fans taking sides in the dispute. Release the podcast you did with Davido, don't let him bully you, Sam Clef tells Corti EO. Nigerian singer, songwriter and producer Sam Clef recently addressed popular content creator Corti EO on social media. This comes after Corti publicly called out the head of DMW Records for denying her permission to release an interview she conducted with him months ago, even after re-editing the footage. In a tweet on his official X handle, Sam Clef expressed support for Corti, stating that if he were in her position, he would go ahead and release the podcast with Davido. He emphasized that the artist wasn't forced into the interview, suggesting that she should not let his refusal dictate her actions. Some clef further urged Curti not to allow the unavailable singer to intimidate her, adding that he's ready to stand by her in this situation. His comments have garnered attention, highlighting the ongoing tension between content creators and established artists in the industry. I had 20 boyfriends when I met my husband, Ned Nwoko, Regina Daniels. Nollywood actress Regina Daniels has revealed that her mother and family were opposed to her marriage to billionaire Senator Ned Nwoko. In a recent Instagram live video, she shared that she met her husband during an outing with one of her ex-boyfriends, expressing her initial frustration about going sightseeing instead of spending time with him. Regina recounted the moment, saying, "I went to visit my boyfriend and was upset about why we had to go sightseeing, but when we got there, I met a cute man," she humorously noted. The moral of the story is that your boyfriend should not stop you from seeing your husband. Despite rumors suggesting her family pressured her into the marriage, she clarified that her entire family was against it. Ned Nwoko married Regina Daniels in May 2019 in Delta State, despite their significant age difference. In explaining his choice to marry the 23-year-old actress, Nwoko stated that he sought a wife from his hometown, emphasizing that he recognized Regina as the right person for him when they met. Mr. Latin forgives Nkechi Blessing, ending 3-year feud and welcoming her back to Tampan. Veteran Nollywood actor Bolaji Amuson, popularly known as Mr. Latin, has publicly forgiven actress Nkechi Blessing, marking the end of a 3-year conflict between them. This reconciliation follows Nkechi's heartfelt apology, during which she acknowledged her past mistakes and sought forgiveness from the leaders of the theatre arts and motion pictures practitioners of Nigeria, Tampan. In her emotional plea, Nkechi Blessing knelt before Tampan leaders, asking for the lifting of her ban from the industry, which had been in place for over 3 years. A touching video shared on social media captured the moment Mr. Latin embraced Nkechi, symbolizing their renewed friendship. Following their reunion, Mr. Latin took to Instagram to commend Nkechi for her courage in making the apology public and officially welcomed her back to Tampan, signaling a new chapter in her career. And in sports, Vinicius robbed of Ballon d'Or award Real Madrid players. Reactions have continued to trail Rodri's historic emergence as the 2024 Men's Ballon d'Or winner, with football fans and players saying Vinicius was robbed of the award. Vinicius has been a leading contender to win the 2024 Men's Prize after leading Madrid to a La Liga and Champions League double last season. Rodri became the first defensive midfielder to win the award and also the first ever Manchester City player to win the prestigious honors. No representative from Real Madrid attended the award ceremony after they found out that Vinicius was not going to win. A section of Real Madrid players took to social media to register their displeasure for the award and support to Vinicius. Welcome back, viewers. It is still Family Platform, and we just want to touch on a couple stories on the top trends for this week, starting with the lawmaker. Is he a lawmaker? What am I even going to call him? The one that's under fire for slapping a delivery man.
Lawmaker,
Lawmaker turned lawbreaker.
Lawmaker, troublemaker.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Wow. Honestly, it's sad.
Really?
It's sad how the people who are supposed to hold the country together are the ones actually destroying the country. It's sad. And, when I saw that story, I felt pained for this country. And you see, it's not just with this young man. It's with all the people who hold power in the country. True. They throw it around as if it's bread. They just dish it out, to the ones with less power. And I mean, it's crazy.
I honestly hope that the law takes its course and, justice is served, because you can't just go around treating people like that just because you're a lawmaker. All right, viewers, that'll be all for the top trends this week. We are moving on, but we want to go on a very short break, which we will be taking the quotable quotes for this week and the song of the week, which is none other than Davido and Chris Brown with I I really love that song, and I hope you guys enjoy. Enjoy, guys. Welcome back, viewers. That was Davido and Chris Brown. I love the song. I love the little choreography that they had going on with it on TikTok. It's beautiful. But we are moving on to the food and nutrition segments for this week. You know, when we give you hot gist, we give you music to dance to. We have to also give you, ideas of the foods that you would eat to stay healthy so you can keep dancing to the music on the show. Today we are talking about bitter leaf. And so the bitter leaf is scientifically known as Vennonia amygdalina, is a hardy leaf vegetable native to tropical Africa and widely cultivated in Nigeria. This plant produces dark green leaves with a notable bitter taste, which can be reduced by washing, squeezing, or boiling. Bitter leaf is highly regarded in Nigerian cuisine and traditional medicine. Nutritionally, bitter leaf is rich in vitamins like A, C, and E, as well as essential minerals such as calcium, iron, and potassium. It is also packed with antioxidants and phytochemicals, which contributes to immune support, blood sugar regulation, and overall wellness. Bitter leaf can be enjoyed in various ways, especially in soups such as ofe onugbo, which is, the traditional bitter leaf soup. Its bitterness adds a unique depth to savory dishes, and it is valued for its health benefits. Additionally, bitter leaf is widely used in herbal medicine to help manage conditions like malaria, digestive issues, and skin problems, making it a versatile and respected ingredient in both culinary and wellness applications. Alright guys, that'll be all for today on the food and nutrition segment. So if you've never tried bitter leaf before or you do not like it, I hope that, with everything that we've said about bitter leaf today, you'd be convinced to try it. It's healthy for you, and the soup is really good. You should try the juice as well. You might end up liking it. I don't like it, but you might. Moving on, we are about to go on the streets of Nigeria to ask people what they make of housing agents and the role that they play in, the prices of houses, and just basically the role that agents play in getting a house in Nigeria today. I promised my viewers that we were going to touch on this week, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you are probably anticipating what we have to say concerning housing agents today. So yeah, do not go anywhere. We want to go on a very short break. When we get back, we would be hitting it strong on housing agents today. Stick with us.
My name is Jerry. I've had a couple of complaints from few friends. They will complain this agent will collect money, send you to a bad house, and all that. Then I've also had agents saying that people will give you their budget, which is actually lower than what they want, and all that. So most times agents at once in the market, they know this price very well. But the problem I have from the data I collected from both the people that want to rent the house and agents is the fact that if you're actually renting a house, you know exactly what you want, but you should be able to ask questions and know what it could be, the cost could be within the environment.
My name is Lawrence. These people are very desperate. They are the desperate people. Most times you see most landlords doesn't care about they will be the people that will go and tell the landlord that look at what the rent is going for. They are making things difficult instead of them to do their work as an agent. Instead of them to do their work as an agent, they end up frustrating the tenants. So they are not trying at all.
Jide Baba Jide, I have experience with them. But I know it's not their fault because they are into business as well. They are agents, as we call them. And everything you are doing in life, you want to succeed with it. You want to at least care for yourself and care for your family, okay? So the gambling that is involved when you talk of house agent, I think it has to do with our government, okay? Because the house available is not enough, most especially for us in Lagos State. In Lagos Metropolitan, Lagos State as well. The house in place is not enough for those that need it. So I think the government have provide enough house for every one of us at least, the problem will not be there. The agent will not coming to manipulate you and I concerning the house issue, okay? That's how I see it.
Name is James Ini. Yeah, I had a personal experience with them some time ago when I wanted to rent a house. These guys are very callous, Their fees so exorbitant. So they are seen killing people because you want to get a house. They will their fee, the commission or the agent fee is even higher than the house rent itself. So that's one of those things. So, and people, many people don't like patronizing their, but you can't do otherwise because you can't meet the landlord itself. So if government could help us to scrap that and let everyone that needs a house should go straight to the landlord or the landlady. So these agents are something else.
Welcome back, viewers. It is still Family Platform, and we are having a swell time in the studio. We just got back from, the streets where we asked people what they feel like the roles of housing agents have been in, the prices of rents in Nigeria, especially Lagos. So, Madam Chooks, what are your thoughts on this?
Everybody in Lagos don't contact housing agents. They've been dealt their own fair share of housing agents wahala. Housing agents, those people, let me not use the word demonic, because that's their source of livelihood.
True.
But they need to do better. Now, if you're searching for a house, say house package is 500K, go and be looking for 1 million, because agents will take, if not more than that. The rent could be 500,000. They will take 200,000 agreement, take 250,000 commission. They will take damages. There's this little one they now put inside again. I've forgotten the name of that one.
Is it caution or?
In one head, they will put all those nonsense. And then there's this other one they do. They are very early pickups. That's what I call it. If you come in, they say you would have to sign register. Then when you now register with like 10 or 5K.
10K, not 5.
Okay. The time I was looking for my shop space, I paid 5K. That was 3 years ago. Maybe now it's 10K. Now you pay that amount. You don't even see any registration. They don't register you nothing. Then these same fellows will not take you to a lawyer. They will not ask you to register with the lawyer. Now you've duplicated the matter. On a normal day, you're supposed to take your registration from the agent to the lawyer. They know, okay, you've made a commitment. But you find yourself doing this thing twice. You pay them for registration, you still register with a lawyer. At the end of the day, lawyer has a heap like this of people who have registered. And then it is just one house. But they can't kill us. Agents are making things really, really tough for people who are looking for accommodation. In Lagos particularly, because that's where I stay. I don't know about other states. But in Lagos, they're not even needed, really. Because they don't even do anything. You've been searching for a place since December. You've not gotten.
Almost a year
And you keep
now.
paying them. You've paid like how many? 6 of them.
6 of them.
And they've not been able to come up with anything. So they actually have the zero impact. They have zero impact if you ask me.
It's
They have
just so
zero
sad.
impact.
Absolutely so sad. I mean, I feel like you've said it all, Madam Chooks, but let me put in my own 2 cents. I feel like there needs to be, we need to regulate, the government needs to regulate whatever this community of agents are, because they just, like you said, the landlord can say 300, but the agent will come and say, how can you give this house
fine
out
house.
for 300? Let's make it 500. Let's make it 800. The landlord is being considerate. He's being, he's acting like a human being. But these agents, they don't care. They just want to inflate the prices. The reason why housing is so expensive in Lagos, 90% of the time, it is not the landlords. It is these agents that increase these houses. They come and tell the landlords, you have POP, oh, that's like increase this house. You see the street your house is on, it's really nice. Increase the price, and the landlords start even looking at it like, oh, fair, so let's increase it. And people will come and pay.
You're very correct on that. My landlady, an agent came to my landlady and told her, your house is still the cheapest in the whole of this neighborhood. Every other person has increased. What are you waiting for? She told me.
Steve, it's so annoying. Let's do better, I beg. With that said, we have come to the end of the inside segment.
Yeah, so we have come to the end of the agents.
All these agents. All right, viewers, thank you so much for sticking with us. It's been a fun ride. And do not forget that you can let us know your agent experience as well by using the hashtag family platform. Drop your comments. Let me know whatever experience that you've had with any agents around you. I just want to say thank you so much to Madam Chicks for coming on the show and doing this with me.
Always my pleasure. Always my pleasure.
Thank you so much. And do not forget, guys, I'm saying rubbish. All right, viewers, we have come to the end of the show for today. Thank you so much for sticking with us. I remain your host, Aba Ene. And do not forget, like I said, to join in on the conversation. Follow us on all our social media platforms showing on your screen right now. Till I come your way next time, be good, be careful, I love you, and keep watching Family Platform. Bye.